I suppose I would be one of the lucky ones with MS. I don't require a wheelchair all the time. I was diagnosed in 1983. In the beginning, I didn't need any aids, but it really came to a head 14 years ago when my husband passed away. I was all alone and I was so confused that I didn't know what to do with myself. And I came into the care centre. I was very, very apprehensive. I'm not a nervous person, but I was particularly nervous then because I was leaving my home for 2 weeks and I didn't know whether I was going to like it or not. And the last thing my son said to me when he left me in, "Sure, Mum, if you don't like it, ring us up and we'll take you home." Well, that has never happened in the 14 years since I've been coming in. You're totally, totally recharged. And you can go home and you can face an awful lot of things for another while until we're ready to come back in again.
Some people would say this is my sanctuary. I can hide from the world. I come to the care centre, I chill, I relax, I recharge my batteries, and that's very important for some people. Other people then, if they're away from their family environment, their home environment, it's very important for them to feel safe. And a lot of people have said to me, yes, I could go to a hotel, I would probably manage fine, but I feel safe in Bushy Park. I always know that if I have a query about my illness or if I need something, you've got people who understand my illness and understand MS. We have 24-hour nursing service, so 24 hours you have a nurse on duty and we have a doctor on call. We're very geared for people who are chair users because when you're a chair user, ease of transfer is very important. So we have got very good facilities for moving and handling people who are chair users.
Everyone is on a one-to-one and everyone's needs are different because no two people have the same type of MS.
I would say that 8 times out of 10 you've got a spouse or a direct relative actually caring for you at home.
I'm here with my wife Mary, 205. She was diagnosed with MS. I think it's great for people that are full-time carers and their wife comes here for a week, or their partner. It's great to have a week's rest.
Respite is a lifeline for people. We won't maintain people at home in the community unless the carer can have a break, because caring 24/7 is the hardest job you'll ever do. It may be the greatest labour of love, but it is the hardest labour of love you'll ever undertake. Here at Bushy Park, we feel that the social aspect of your respite stay is as important as the medical. Play a game of bingo, join in a quiz, do a bit of art, and in between that you go to your physiotherapy and you see your MS nurse specialist for all your advice. So for us it's very important that we provide, say, good food so that meals are sociable. The MS Care Centre has 3 main sources of funding. We have the HSE, VHI and MS Ireland. MS Ireland each year have to fundraise up to about $500,000 just so that we can provide direct care to residents. Friends of the MS Care Centre has been set up primarily to raise funds so that we can do the renovations that are needed in the care centre.
And some very, very good people have come on board with us. We're trying to raise the money and make people aware.
The 3 main priorities we have are really the roof and the windows, our physiotherapy and OT suite, and our MS nurse specialist programme. Those priorities would set us on the road to survival, because if we can't keep a roof over our head, then we can't care for residents. So we are at this stage now becoming desperate.
You work for your money.
Like this centre, we need it. We can't let anything happen to it. So no matter where we get the money and what we do, we just have to keep it going.